You know I'm a hustler, hustler. You know I'm a hustler, hustler.
Buyers are liars, right? So, which lead me into my last point. My last point is you have to be a client acquisition expert to be able to grow. Because at first, like nobody gonna do the sales for you. Like you're not able to support that yet. Nobody's gonna do the marketing for you. Nobody's gonna do the follow up for you. Nobody gonna hand the lead for you. So you have to be able to do the lead intake the right way. You have to be able to sell the right way. You have to be able to market the right way. And the single most important thing that I guarantee gonna make any business explode is speed to lead. So in our company, within first 5 minutes, we call the lead back right away, and within the first 48 hours, we go out there and we see the client. Speed to lead, speed to lead, speed to proposal, speed to close, speed to production, speed to collection. And then so you make the cash flow, right? You make the cash move, make the cash move. So operate your business with a sense of urgency. It's like somebody trying to take it away from you. Somebody is going to be right here, right now, is going to take, what I feed my family with. So that's how I operate. I operate it like somebody is right next to me trying to take it away from me. And that's not because I'm not like that out in real life, but when I do business, that's a mindset and mentality that I have because I believe that we are the best solution for our client, right? Um, so employ speed into everything. Uh, I could give you a full sales training, but that would take like 7 days. Uh, and then you have to be able to independently generate a lead without your marketing agency. So what do I mean by that? So how, Luan? How? Okay, get your database out, get your ex client who that you already done work for, write them a handwritten note. Follow up with a $10, $20 gift. Don't ask for anything. All right. And then send them another gift. What you get is you're gonna get brand. That's how you brand because now people own you something. Using law of reciprocity, people will people will have to refer you because they own you something. Say now you don't have the budget for that. Cool. Next time you sell a job, add $100 there, add $200. And that is your branding budget. So people buy differently now. People go on Facebook neighborhood Facebook group. Hey, who did your fans? Who's the best fan builder in here? And then if you're not top of their mind right then, they won't recommend you. Most of the time, they forget who you are once you collect the final check. So stay on top of their mind. And if they owe you something, they'll be like, "Deck bro, deck bro, deck bro, come on, deck bros," right? So then those are influence buying decision, right? Because they hear your name, they interact with your brand, and other people recommend your brand. So that's one strategy. Second strategy, follow up um, with ex client. I would ask them, hey, you know anybody that can benefit from having a conversation with me? Would you care to make an introduction for us? Because doctor, no doctor, recruiter, no recruiter, tech guy, no tech guy, right? So you some of your client you really like, go make a friend, right? So build those relationship, build those funnel, because each one of those can be a great funnel later down on the road for you, right? So that's what you can do in addition to what you're doing right now with marketing, branding, and all that stuff. That's a branding strategy that not a lot of people talk about, right? Is give, give back to your client, give back to the one who believe in you, who hire you. Give just to give, not just to ask for two, three refer. Give first, and then you share receive. So on that note, with sales, I only have 3 points for sales, uh, and one point for marketing. Sales is this: make a friend, sell the vacation. So make a friend, sell the vacation, and make an offer. whether that to financing or you have some sort of offer for, like if you stick the yard side before and after picture, there's some percent because people buy on offer. When's the last time you buy something that not on sale or have an offer? You buy when shit on sale, so have an offer, right? And have financing because most of the objection that you have is going to be financing. And if you can solve the money, you control the interaction. You control the sales appointment. And for marketing, be clear in your messaging. Tell people what you want them to do. You want you call you, email you, message you, call now, or just hey, we deck builder in Omaha. Here's what we do. No, you tell them what to do. Be clear in your messaging, and also niche down. Two or three service the max. One's the best. The reason why we were able to scale so fast because that's all we do is that. Right, I make that it used to be deck bro unlimited until we fuck up other shit that's not deck. So we cut everything else and we do just deck. So it's just being a giver and using the law of reciprocity and basically just being a good human, taking care of your client, right? Because the higher the ticket, the more you can have the budget for this. But on an average, an appointment in home improvement, like if you sell like high ticket, like it's like decks or outdoor living space, so things like that, then the referral rate is like great because you need that referral rate to bring down the marketing cost down. Otherwise, it's gonna cost you about 400 or 500 for an appointment. Uh, so uh, so you want so basically, marketing, online marketing is a linear relationship, and that's the point diminishing return. So at that point, you can throw a lot of money into it. Won't produce. So what you do, you have to go do all the route. Like I know a lot of big company, they door knock still. They take people out of the market even before they go online. So that's the big player. They have different strategy. Online marketing work if you're a smaller scale company, but this strategy is not a lot being talked about because it's require you to invest a certain amount of money in this gifting. Because I just hire a company that does it for me, right? It's $10 per client per per gift per month, but the amount like the impression that it leave on them and the referral that I get and the goodwill that I get from that is unbeatable, and nobody else can take that away from you because you know why? Those are your client.
Uh-huh.
Those are so that's a way of like I don't know how realtor do it, but this is the way I think of it. That is to maximize your lifetime client value. You already spend money to get that client. You know how they say model your perfect client. That's it. That's your perfect client, and go take care of them because chances are they're gonna know more like that. Like one street we did like six houses on the same street because neighbor refer neighbor refer neighbor refer neighbor. Oh, you in next door, I hear you're next door a lot, you get nothing but rave review. like like
Uh-huh.
my point is if I can do the marketing for myself, but what if I have 200 clients do it for me on the daily basis? Yeah, so the place I go I used to is I used to go to Low Desk and Home Depot Pro Desk, and I go and I find the main material guy there. Or go to your local lumber yard, find your main like point of contact, the dude that deal with a lot of contractor, right, going in and out. Because only the sub go pick shit up, like the general contractor don't go there. So you go there, and either you can. This is the idea for my buddy Brian Diamond. You can preload a $300 gift card for them, and for every sub that had a successful relationship with you, you keep loading them cards for you. They'll they'll come up with a list of stuff for you. What do you want? You want plumber? You because those guys, I would have a list of those guys because those are the one that who holding up the fucking progress, right? The fucking plumber and electrician because they're the only one that can pull the specific trade permit. Or all the other stuff you can do. So plumber, electrician, they'll hang out at Lowe's and Home Depot, and then it's pretty much networking. And if you can find, I like the strategy of finding a influential guy in that group, and then just gotta have him find you people, right? And then the key thing is, and this is how I get people to drop their schedule to work for me. Oh, how much they pay you over there? Oh, what is it? Celebrity home, or one of these cookie cutter bullshit builder. Oh, they pay you 800 a deck, and come over here, I'll pay you 2,000. But slow the fuck down, do a good job, and then you have more. So when you pay people more, you respect their work, and then all it is a sale equation, man. You back it into the cost and you sell it to the client. I'm like, do you want a celebrity deck or you want a deck row deck? I mean, just look at the difference. Want some bullshit or you want the prime rib? So then, basically, pay people sub, man. They want to get paid like triple their hourly. Because
Yeah.
why the fuck would they take on that extra risk, that fucking insurance, workman comp, taxes, all this kind of tool, all this bullshit? They ain't fucking doing that for $25 an hour. They can go work for somebody, right? But what they want is they want a steady hand. They want somebody to keep giving them job and pay them when the job is done, not waiting for payment or all that. They want to be taken care of. Think I started out with no sub 3 years ago. Now I have 8, maybe 10 sub crew. I don't know. But basically, man, just I guess treat people right, and the moment that you treat one crew right, framer, who else they know, bro? Framer, roofer, who else they know? Roofer, plumber, who else they know? Plumber. People talk, and that's how you can have a marketing budget almost to recruiting. So recruiting, sales and recruiting are the same because in our industry there's a process called delivery. We have to find people to deliver that product. And if you just find out what they want to get paid and just pay them a little bit more than that, and I guarantee you people will come work for you. Here's why: because other people treat stuff like shit. They get the short end of the stick. If the general contractor is short, they'll hold us up pay, all that bullshit, and be bigger than that, and then people will work for you. I like to buy them lunch if I can help it, if I'm free. And I like to when they have like yearly party, invite their wife and then thank you so much for, support and so and so and so and so. They can't leave, man. Come on. So basically, it's called think there's a book called Dream Manager, you know. So then Dream Manager is your vision has to be so big so you can help other people achieve their dream. And that's the greatest feeling ever. Hey, you need a house, how much you need? Okay, how much income you want? And the first day of training, I know of my sales training, we don't even talk about anything about sales. All we talk about is mindset. All we talk about mindset and goal setting. How much you want, why you want it, what this money allow you to do, and how you gonna get there. Okay, you need 40% close rate on 10 appointment a week. Gotcha. So when you can help other people achieve their dream, then they will help you get yours. Oh man, Clifton handled my gifting and he sent some pretty nifty gift. But the one thing I don't recommend anybody do is go with branded stuff and gift card. Branded stuff is just, you just telling them, hey, I need you to wear my brand for me because your brand is important to you, not to them, right? So they chances are they're not gonna remember you like that, or not at least deeply anyway. So your gift had to have some emotional tie to it, right? So I think Clifton sent a game. Okay, emotional. You can play with your family, chit chat, recommend. I use send sports sign, personalize, bring up a lot of emotion, and then dryer balls, salt, something that they can use a little bit, a candle kit, movie night kit. I mean, what the fuck, but it works. So, whiskey mixer, where you whip
Mm.
that out when you have people over.
Yeah.
So nothing branded at all. I stay away from branded stuff. Handwritten note is nice after the job is complete because nobody does it. And a
Mhm.
handwritten note with a barcode with a Thanksgiving video thank you message works wonder. And Christmas, send them something nice. I don't know. So
Yep.
you can have 4 to 6 touch point every year. Just this is branding, so it's gonna take a little bit to stick. But when it's
Mhm.
stick, bro, the marketing costs go down, the referrals gonna go crazy, and you're gonna be glad that you did it. But it has to start somewhere, right? And if you don't have money, use time.
Mm.
In your CRM or whatever, reminder set 4 phone call for each client a year, just calling them personally to thank them. Like that's what I did at the casino. I didn't have money, but I have time. I called
Yeah.
them on every major milestone, on their birthday, you know, Thanksgiving, Christmas, because we are quote unquote relationship builder, man. We're business owner, we're relationship builder. We have to spend the time to build those relationships without the monetary thing that's tied to it. We have to be genuinely interested at people, genuinely want to give value to people. Yeah. So it's so hard to get one person into your, ecosystem. Why don't we, leverage that know, like, and trust factor? You already done all the hard work. You already convert that client. Now you kind of have access to their word at your fingertip because you have their address, you have their email, you have their cell phone. There's 3 ways you can retarget them. I mean, not like buy this, buy that, but just keep in touch with them, build those relationship, deposit goodwill and relational equity, and that's brand equity out into the marketplace. One point that I'm gonna leave you with right now is you gotta stop caring about what other people might or might not think of you. That's that's none of your business. You gotta go. You set out to do it, and there's no wrong way to slide the cake, right? You can cut it square, you can cut it triangle, but knowing that if you get biz, do biz, and get paid, everything will be all right.
You know I'm a hustler, hustler. You know I'm a hustler.